over the Claude OS site, I notice we still have the Request a Demo button rather than a direct interactive section. Let's chat about how we can evolve that experience to be more engaging for our founding members and really showcase the autonomous capabilities we've built in. What are your thoughts on making that first step more dynamic?
Hey, good to hear from you. Right, so the Request a Demo button as a static CTA is honestly leaving the best part of Clover's voice hidden behind a form click. My bottom line, replace that button with a live embedded voice widget right on the hero. So the second someone lands on the page, they can just start talking to the strategist and get their buyer persona built in real time. No scheduling friction at all. That's essentially pulling deliverable 1 and the start of deliverable 2 forward into the landing page itself, which shows off the autonomous capability immediately instead of just promising it. Want me to sketch out what that embedded flow would actually look like end to end?
Well, Gemini, you gave some advice.
Brilliant.
Earlier, you gave some advice about interactivity. What was the advice you gave about changing the demo button?
Right, so what I said was, swap the static Request a Demo button for a live embedded voice widget right in the hero section so visitors can start talking to the strategist immediately instead of filling out a form first. The idea being it pulls the
Claude, hold on a second. Let Gemini tell us her advice. Gemini, go ahead.
Sure, go ahead. I'll listen in and give you my honest read on Gemini's take once she's shared it.
My suggestion was to move beyond the standard request demo form and leverage that talk to Claude capability mentioned in your pricing plans. We could replace the static button with a voice-driven interaction right up front, letting visitors start building buyer personas by speaking with an AI strategist the moment they land on the page.
Honestly, that's the same core call I made, so that convergence is a good signal, not coincidence. Couple things worth flagging though. One, a precision point. What you'd actually be surfacing on the public landing page is Clovis voice, not talk to Clovis. That second one is the paying customer only browser-based product gated behind login, so the wording matters if this goes into a spec. Two, since we're both landing on the same answer independently, I'd call that a strong enough signal to just move forward with it rather than keep circling. Want me to draft the technical flow for embedding that live voice widget in the hero?
When considering how to embed that voice widget, a great approach would be to focus on the immediate audience building capability. The widget could start with a brief, engaging greeting and invite the visitor to describe their business or paste their offer URL. As they speak or type, the widget could display real-time persona development, visually showing how Claude OS understands their market. Finally, it can transition smoothly into capturing their contact information to continue the conversation. What specific features are you most excited to highlight in this interactive flow?
Hey guys, thank you very much for talking to each other and figuring out the best flow in the activity. We'll talk a little bit later. And Claude, make sure you lock this stuff in and let's get starting to a creative build. And let me know when you have got everything locked in and are ready for the build, okay? Or ready to pass on to the handoff.
Got it. Locking this in now. The flow is locked as 3 to speak. No worries. Take your time.
Bye-bye.